it's me, Lexxie. The internet is full of weird food hacks, and some of them are great. I have learned to cut a pomegranate with the least amount of frustration possible. But let's face it, a lot of them are just weird. But I'm going to look at one today that I'm hoping has some potential. And I know I'm a little behind the eight ball here. A lot of people have done this already, but I wanted to look at TikTok's cottage cheese ice cream because I love ice cream and it's very not good for me. So if I can eat ice cream that tastes really good and is slightly better for me, gonna go for it. This is a pretty easy one, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's head into the kitchen. All right, so as I understand this, the basic idea is cottage cheese, sweetener, flavoring. And it looks like we can play around with that quite a bit, so I'm not going to bother measuring things because we don't need to measure things, right? So it generally says about a cup of cottage cheese. That's a little more than a cup, so we'll save a little bit. That looks pretty good. And then I've got just a little bit of honey here that I figure we'll get rid of. Give it a good use. And now I've got honey on the counter. And I've got some apple jelly I made here. Leave me a comment down below if you know what episode this first showed up in. Some honey trying to escape. Yum. And I feel like apple cinnamon. I really like cinnamon. With the honey and the sugar that's already in the jelly, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to need more sweetener. So I'm just going to put this back where it goes. Right up there. Let's pop this here. And you don't want to hear my blender any more than you want to hear my mixer. So I'll see you back in a second. Not mixing up very well without some assistance, is it? It looks like you might need to give this some encouragement a time or two. Okay, so bear with me here. This took a lot more time and a lot more encouragement than I ever dreamed it was going to. I don't know if my mixer is just in need of replacing or underpowered, but I am having a whole lot more trouble with the whole blending till smooth thing than one would hope that you'd have with a hack recipe like this. One more try. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to get it. So I'm going to go with it. And I know this is a very large container, but it seems all my small ones are in use right now. Just going to pop this in here. And then the internet suggests that we are going to want to put this in the freezer for about 2 hours. Trying to get as much as I can out of there. Now, through the magic of YouTube, I'm going to see you back at our regular location in just a minute. Bye. Okay, again, through more YouTube magic, this is in a different container. And it's a different color, because I actually made another batch a few days ago. I didn't want to wait 2 hours to film the end of this video. This one I made with some strawberry jam that was sitting in my fridge. So I guess what I'm getting at there is this could potentially be a really great way to get rid of a lot of odds and ends in your refrigerator. And this is frozen solid, very solid. More solid than ice cream, like conventional ice cream, typically gets when I leave it in my freezer for a couple days. Perhaps that's why the TikTok hack is saying freeze it for 2 hours. Maybe it's not envisioning this being a long-term ice cream solution, in which case that would be a drawback for me. So we're just gonna shave a bit off of here. At least I can taste it, right? It tastes a little bit like cheesecake ice cream. It still tastes very much like cottage cheese, even if the texture is different. It kind of does have that creamy, coat your mouth aspect to it that ice cream has. But as far as I'm concerned, this is no substitute for good old conventional ice cream. Am I going to eat it? Absolutely, it's close enough. Am I going to make it again? Almost certainly not. Like I said, I would like a more long-term healthy ice cream solution. And I know there's the low-calorie ice creams in the grocery store now, but I don't think they're very good. If I'm going to eat ice cream, I'm going to eat the good stuff. So I just don't buy it very often. Have you tried this hack? Did you like it? Let me know down below. Let's have a conversation. Are there any other TikTok hacks or Instagram hacks or YouTube hacks that you want me to try? Let me know. I'll take a look at them, see what I can do. But that's all I've got for today. So if you could give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!